Oh, that's weird. Why are the lights on? Am I late? Oh, that explains it. Oh, poor thing. Probably never made it home last night. Oh, man, I got a lot of work to do, but I don't want to wake him up. I'll just have to be really quiet, I guess. Okay, where is that? Perfect. Oh, man. I need scissors. Oh, nope. I'll bet there's some in his desk. Oh, here goes. Oh, shh. Oh, he's really out. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. Yes, the final piece of the puzzle. Okay, Robo, you ready to install your voice box? Power on. Atta boy. Okay, that goes right there. Hold still. Okay, one more, hold on. Okay, there, all done. All right, now listen, Robo, here's the deal. Your voice box is in, but I'm not gonna turn it on because we have to be really quiet, okay? The professor is sleeping over there and we don't wanna wake him up. Do you understand? You don't. You do. Well, which is it, do you or don't you?
What's the problem?
Shh. The professor's sleeping.
Sleeping at this hour?
Shh. Yes, he was up all night working.
Was he now? On what, I wonder? Ugh. Wait a second, that's the kid that was here yesterday.
Yeah?
Well, you just called him the professor.
I did? Yes, I did, because we call him the professor too, because he's always wearing that silly lab coat.
Really?
Yeah.
Say, where is the professor anyway?
Yeah, oh, he's...
I haven't seen him around.
He's around. He's just not really himself right now. Why don't you come back later?
Oh, don't you worry, sweetheart, I'll be back. I'll definitely be back.
Okay, well, that was creepy. Oh, no. Hey, stop. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't know he came over here. Just stop.
He just, startled me. That's all. It's not every day that you wake up to a robot staring in your face.
So, never made it home, huh?
Nope, here all night. Wow, he looks great. Are you finished with him?
Yeah, just installed his voice box. Oh, which reminds me, I need to turn that on. Okay, all right, let's hear you talk.
What would you like me to say, Miss Avery?
Okay. Well, that's not gonna do. All right, hold on. Okay, say something else.
Something else.
Much better.
And what is your name?
My name is Mephibosheth.
No. Your name is not Mephibosheth, it is Robo.
My name is not Mephibosheth. It is Robo.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Robo, and I cannot wait to see all the wonderful things you can do.
And I cannot wait to show you. I have many capabilities.
Oh dear.
I do not understand this phrase, oh dear. What does it mean?
Oh, it's just an expression of concern or distress, that's all.
I will remember that.
Well, I better get back to my work. Wow, 2:15, is that right? Oh, wrong arm. That was Munich time.
So, how's it coming? Did you make any progress?
Not yet. I've gone over my calculations a million times, but I still can't figure out what went wrong.
Well, that's not good. What if you can't change back, Professor?
You mean what if I'm stuck, a 60-year-old man inside of a 12-year-old's body? Well, in a way, it'd be nice to live my life over again. But no, I will not accept defeat. I don't care how long it takes. Failure is not an option.
Well, I'm sure you're hungry. Can I get you some breakfast?
Not until I figure this out.
That minus sign is incorrect.
Robo.
What?
It should be a plus sign.
Oh, I don't think so. Wait a second. I think he might have something. You know what? I think that's it.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, I really think that's it. How could I have made such a clumsy error? Good work, Robo. Now, let's see. That would change the input sequence to this.
What? What do you want me to do with it?
That's easy. I'm going to get inside the machine, and as soon as the door closes, you input the code sequence.
Wait, couldn't this be dangerous? What if you come out even younger?
Well, then I guess you better fetch some diapers in a sippy cup.
Oh, this better work. That's all I can say.
Well, how do I look?
You look like an old man.
Oh, Robo.
So it worked!
Oh, I am so relieved, Professor. So, what does this mean? The machine works now?
Possibly. I'll have to try it to find out.
Why can't you use a guinea pig instead?
Because guinea pigs can't talk. Come on, let's have some breakfast. I'm starving.
You want me to come along?
Well, absolutely. I want to hear all about how your history paper's going.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Hey, Robo, you want to join us? We're going to the cafe.
Cafe, a small informal establishment serving light meals, baked goods, and expensive coffee. Yes, I would like to see this.
Come on, can you... Look at him go! Go, Robo, go, 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 go!
So, what exactly do we have here, Professor Henry Haas? Something very special, that's for sure. A machine that can change someone into a 12-year-old boy and then change them back again. Imagine the mischief I could get into with something like that. Whew. Uh-oh, here comes someone.
You cannot insult people like that, Robo.
What kind of people can I insult?
No, I mean, you can't talk to people that way.
Why not? I was just stating a fact.
Well, because it hurts their feelings.
Feelings, a very difficult concept.
Oh, hey, I was just doing some cleaning.
Yeah, looks good.
Some robot you got there. He'll probably have my job someday.
You know, funny you should say that. We don't need a janitor anymore. We're just gonna do our own cleaning.
Really? Did I do something wrong?
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just we've got things in here that are fragile and hazardous and you can understand.
But what if I'm careful? And when I say careful, I mean really, really careful.
I'm sorry. The decision's been made.
Rats. I'm gonna have to come up with plan B.
Excuse me?
Oh, never mind. I was just talking to myself.
Oh, that is one strange janitor.
What happened? Why'd you leave the cafe?
Well, let's just say Robo doesn't have the social skills to be out in public just yet.
Well, give it some time. He'll learn.
Yes, I am learning all the time. Who is Philip?
Give me that. You know what? I think it's time for your nap.
Oh, dear.
Okay, now we can talk.
Okay, well, tell me about your paper. Have you made a decision yet?
Sorry. Robo, come on. Okay, sir. Hey. Okay. Yeah, actually, I took your advice. After yesterday, I am convinced that Jesus is the most important person in history. So that's who I'm going to do my paper on.
I think that's a great choice.
Yeah, but will my professor think so?
Well, there's no reason he shouldn't. I mean, Jesus was a real person, like Thomas Edison, Abraham Lincoln, or Alexander the Great.
I know, but you can talk about those guys and nobody objects. But you mentioned the name Jesus, and, well, it can cause a stir.
I suspect it's because Jesus claimed to be God, which means he does have the authority to tell us what to do. And many people don't like that.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people don't believe he was God. They think he was just a good moral teacher.
I know, and that makes no sense at all.
Why do you say that?
Well, because anyone who is a good moral person wouldn't claim to be God and wouldn't accept people worshiping him, and surely wouldn't tell them he was the only way to heaven.
That's actually a really good point.
So really, there are only three options. Either he was lying, or he was crazy, or he really was and is the Son of God. And if you've read the Bible at all, you know he wasn't a liar and he wasn't crazy.
So he must have been telling the truth. Well, anyways, I've made up my mind. Even if it affects my grade, I really just want to learn more about him.
Good. Well, you better get to work.
I know.
No, I mean on your paper. Take the rest of the day off.
Oh, but Professor.
I mean it. I want you to do a really good job on that paper. You do have a Bible, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Well, that's a discussion for another day. In the meantime, here, take this one.
Oh, thank you.
Start reading in the Gospels. You know, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Right.
They're in the New Testament. And, these books might be helpful. And this one too. Oh, and these also. Oh, and you've got to read this one. It's about Jesus and all the prophecies and Christophanies in the Old Testament.
Christophanies?
Yeah, that's when Jesus appeared in various forms in the Old Testament before he was born in the New Testament. He did it many times.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot of reading to do. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, my pleasure. Lord Jesus, open her eyes as she reads and help her to understand. All right, Robo, time to get to work. I've got a job for you.
Merry Christmas.
Strange. Whatever. Okay, now listen. I'm going to try out the machine, and I need your assistance.
I am here to help you. Just tell me what to do.
All right. After I enter the machine and secure the door, I want you to input this code sequence. Then, when the prompt appears, select Go. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, Professor. I can do that and much more. Would you like to see me juggle?
Maybe later. Now, let's see. Will I need anything? Maybe a jacket. Yeah. And a couple of power bars. There. That should do it this first time. Okay. I guess I'm ready. After I close the door, you can proceed. What happened?
I entered the code sequence, then an error message appeared. Would you like to see me juggle now?
No, I meant much later. Try it again. I had no idea time machines could be so temperamental. I'm too tired, though, to dissect the program now. I've got to get some sleep.
Professor? Something is happening. The machine is working. I do not know what to do.
I have no memory of this place. Christiana? Prince Garen?
Hello. Oh, dear.
Let's go, here we go, on a time lab discovery.